not gonna, it's not, oh, we weren't gonna go live, right? Because the parents won't know, because, well, because we're not starting, she has to do this like introduction to this, to the students here.
I think we can,
No.
sure, yeah, it's up to you. Like, if you want to put it on there, then we can mute everything here, so there's nothing coming.
Okay, well, it's live now,
Okay.
unless we pause it.
I think
Let's
that's
do
enough.
that. Our sound is coming through? Didn't it do it?
It isn't yet. Well, there's,
You know what?
we're not putting anything out.
You're good. Pause it.
Okay, so now, there is audio, and I'm just muting it here, so we.
Different policies,
I'm
procedures, guidelines. Like some places are division stricter.
Okay, yes, we are. you want to get a quick shot on her?
Yeah.
Good morning, graduating class of 2021, friends and family who are watching live stream or recorded. My name is Erica Massey. I'm one of the vice principals of École Edward Schreier School, and it's my absolute pleasure to welcome everyone here today to our first of 3 convocation ceremonies. I'll be sharing the Master of Ceremony responsibilities with Mr. Lonnie Liskey, the principal of EESS. While this is not how we normally do grad, we are so thrilled to be able to be here with students and their families to celebrate their accomplishments. It's been an atypical year, but as always, we are so proud of the students sitting here with us in this space. To begin our ceremony today, I would like to play a recording of O Canada that was made by 2 of our students, Faye Graham and Julia Kropner. Graduates, please rise for O Canada. To bring greetings on behalf of the division and the Board of Trustees. So I will once again direct your attention to the screen for her message.
Hello, my name is Kathy, and I am superintendent of the Sunrise School Division. Normally, at this time of year, I bring greetings from the school division, and usually, I know exactly what to say, because I still remember what it felt like to graduate high school. Typically, I would have shared my thoughts and feelings about my experiences because I knew what it was like for you. But in all honesty, I have no idea what this must feel like for you. You probably had a vision of how the last 2 years of high school would look and a plan for what would happen next. And then a global pandemic changed all that. You were thrown into uncertainty. Whether you liked it or not, you had to adapt, to change, choose to face adversity, and discover new ways to succeed. So, as the class of 2021, you get to claim not only graduation from high school, but also resilience, compassion, and leadership. Nobody else has lived your experience. And I hope you use that experience to remind yourself that you can do everything right, have things planned out perfectly, and life can throw you challenges you never expected. Life comes with no guarantees, but you are ready for anything because you are a graduate of 2021. Congratulations. I know you will go on to do great things from here.
So thank you to Kathy for those words for us. I have one final video to show you today, and that's the graduate address. It is delivered by Aileen Trudeau, Milan Eusipia, Elise Bangard, and Jarvis Owasco. So once again, I'll direct your attention to the screen for some words from your classmates.
Hello family, friends, teachers, staff, and fellow graduates. My name is Aileen, and I'm joined by Elise, Milan, and Jarvis to speak to you about our journey thus far. We would like to congratulate our fellow graduates for making it to this day. Today marks our transition from children to adults with the promise of exciting and life-altering events and decisions in our near future. Many doors to opportunities have only just opened. We have a lot to look forward to, and we're ready to take the next step. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes en train de reconnaître une journée monumentale, où on voit le futur qui s'approche si rapidement et le passé qui s'éloigne à la même vitesse. Pour notre classe d'immersion de la 12e, nous avons toujours dit qu'on est comme une famille, et c'est vrai. Depuis la maternelle, les nouveaux membres se sont joints à nous, et on a perdu certains d'autres. Mais à long terme, nous étions toujours là pour l'un l'autre. On a des mémoires et expériences précieuses qui nous marqueront pour toujours. Lors de cette pandémie, quelques-uns parmi nous ne se sont pas vus depuis presque un an et demi. C'est comme si quelqu'un a déchiré notre famille en deux, et que ceci continue à nous affecter. Néanmoins, nous sommes en mesure de graduer, et nous préparons tous les deux individuellement et ensemble pour se faire face au prochain chapitre de nos vies.
As Whaley said, everything that has passed is either a learning experience to grow on, a beautiful memory to reflect on, or a motivating factor to act upon, and parallels our lives, especially as we're taking experiences from high school and using them to continue our paths in life. Every good story needs an adventure, whether it's about a plot to kill a king or about a journey of self-discovery. It's an emotional roller coaster that makes you want to smile, cry, and yell at the world around you. It takes patience and perseverance to find the beauty in these tough situations. But through the years, we have discovered that if you can start and finish, it won't matter if you took the wrong path, because you will always learn something in the end. Or you'll at least get part marks for it, like in math class. Our journey began the day we were born. Some of us were born in a blizzard and some during a heat wave, thanks to Manitoba weather. And our parents and guardians have been there for us every step of the way. We would like to thank you for everything you provided, sacrificed, and done for us in order to get to this point in our lives. Whether it be driving to extracurriculars or helping us with homework, you were always there when we needed you. You are the ones who showed us from right from wrong and molded us into the wonderful people we are proud to be. No matter where our paths lead us, you are the foundation of our successes, and we cannot be more grateful for your patience and understanding.
Next on our journey came the first day of school. The days seemed to go by slow, but the years passed by fast. Along our journey, we made many connections. We would like to acknowledge all the staff at EESS
GILLIS, and EESS. This includes teachers, principals, secretaries, EAs, counselors, bus drivers, custodians, and student services. You all played an important role in our journey in shaping us into what we have grown to become. All of you are highly invested in our overall success and went above and beyond to provide us with extra experiences and opportunities. Whether it was using your lunch hours for extra study sessions or evenings to drive us to tournaments, you volunteered a lot of your time for our benefit. This support gave us the opportunity to discover what we were passionate about as we were exposed to a variety of environments. We got to explore the subjects we were excited to learn and the ones that we did not enjoy as much. In the end, we were able to learn more about ourselves, and this knowledge will help guide us in future decisions. Like most journeys, there are obstacles along the way. The largest obstacle on our journey was COVID-19. When it started, we felt bad for last year's grads, but figured ours would be better since the virus would be gone. It didn't go away. We missed out on the opportunity to experience many grad traditions, and most of us haven't seen half our grade in over a year. Even though times have been difficult, we remained resilient and withstood it all. As a result of this obstacle, we have grown as individuals and as a team. We have risen from the ashes of our senior year. Growing from our disappointments, the class of 2021 will be remembered not only as the class that missed out, but as the class that succeeded despite everything we have been through.
Reflecting on these past years has made us realize that we have learned so much and accumulated so many memories along the way. We went from making mud pies to making real pies, from using child-proof scissors to using power tools, and from basic addition and reading to mixing the two together in algebra. Anyone who participated in athletics or extracurricular activities in school knows how fulfilling those events can be and what it can do to improve our health and well-being. Those activities were the things that helped to get us through some tough days. We could always rely on the sports games, the student council meetings, the drama clubs, or any of the extracurricular groups and teams to which we belonged to make all of the bad days seem so much better just by getting to hang out with our teammates and friends.
To my fellow graduates, we did it. For some, it may be exhilarating and motivating, and for others, scary and terrifying. But for all, it's rewarding as all our hard work is finally paid off. It's a day we've been looking forward to, and a day to celebrate all of our trials and tribulations of the past 13 years of hard work. Maybe you're heading to university, community college, or apprenticeship training, but no matter what route you take, there is a bright future ahead. As we return our grad gowns and textbooks, take home our tassels and diplomas, please remember this moment and be proud of yourself. It's an accomplishment that we will hold on to forever, and a motivator that we can do anything we put our minds to. This diploma is our tool to show that we have achieved what we have achieved with hard work and determination. All of you are very unique and have wonderful characteristics. Go out into the world and use those traits to be better, do better, and live life to its full potential. We believe that graduation is a time for reflection on the labors of the past, the accomplishments of the present, and the possibilities of the future. From this day forward, let us make each decision with our best interests in mind. Wayne Gretzky once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." This can be applied to almost any situation in life. You must take the shot, because if you don't, you can never make it. Let us believe in ourselves so that we may reach our goals and fulfill our dreams. Let us be the best we can be so that we may fill our lives and the lives of those around us with happiness and pride. We have already taken the first step by making it to this ceremony today. Now, it is time to take the next steps in our journey that is our lives and begin to build our future. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Thank you to our class reps for those words of wisdom. Okay, now the exciting part where we get to acknowledge all of our grads here today. We'll proceed with the presentation of awards. So grads, come on up when we announce your name. William Ans. Thank you, Will. Xavier Balzer. Thank you, congratulations. Jalen Boyd. Jalen is graduating with a French immersion diploma, and she's also receiving the EESS Music Directors Award for $250. Congratulations, Jay. Mason DeCazel. Thank you, Mason. Madison Dimitrov. Madison is receiving Suzanne Dienstbier Long Service Bursary for $200. Luke Federici. Congratulations, Luke. Dylan Jackala. Thanks, Dylan. Alex Johnson. Congrats, Alex. Daniel Kecht McIver. Faith Kintalk. Good job, Faith. Ashlyn Mackenzie. Congratulations, Ashlyn. Chloe, Puerto Rico. Fred Levette. Congratulations, Fred. Tyler Risland. Congrats, Tyler. Piper Schultz. Piper is graduating with the French Communication and Culture Certificate of Merit, the highest mark in grade 12 French, and a University of Winnipeg Special Entrance Scholarship for $1,100. Congratulations. Mia Stiliani. Congratulations. Haley Chetkowski. Haley is receiving the Club 50 Beausejour bursary for $750 and a University of Manitoba entrance scholarship for $1,000. Congratulations. It's now my pleasure to pass the microphone over to Mr. Liskey for some words of wisdom to the grads.
Hello, good morning again. Hello staff, parents, guardians, and family members, friends, community members, and of course, a Cole Edward Schreier School graduates of 2021. It's an absolute privilege and an honor to be speaking to you today, which is essentially your last day of school. Having the opportunity to address you on your big day and hand over your diploma is the most humbling duty I hold as a principal. Today is a very special day, your special day. Today is all about you. Grads, you are a brilliant, unique bunch. In that, you show us that diversity is strength. And even though the adversity you faced over this past year and a half, you further remind us that the education system is not broken, parents and guardians are doing a tremendous job, and most importantly, today's youth is amazing. You give us confidence that as the torch is passed from generation to generation, the world is in good hands. So before formally addressing you, I'd like to recognize and salute all the staff members that worked with you over the years, from day one of kindergarten to today's graduation. Undoubtedly, you've worked directly with dozens of staff members that have genuinely cared for you more than you'll ever know. So thank you to the staff. To your parents and guardians, I'd like to point out that they were your first teachers, and there's no tougher or more important task than being a parent guardian. Parents, guardians, you've done a wonderful job with these young adults, and I know you're gleaming with pride, and rightfully so. Be proud of your kids, but also take a moment to reflect and be proud of yourselves. Now it's my pleasure to speak to you, the grads of 2021. You did it. Not only did you graduated in the toughest of circumstances, and I'm so proud of you. I admire the resiliency, problem-solving skills, and the maturity you've shown. You should know that this is a bittersweet day for us at Cole Edward Schreier School. We're genuinely going to miss each and every one of you. It's hard to imagine the hallways and classrooms without your laughter, your positive energy, and yes, even your quick-witted sarcasm. As I'm sure you can imagine, addressing graduating students can be a tough task. I feel I'm supposed to give you life-changing words of wisdom and paint a picture of a roadmap to success. But quite frankly, there is no magical, one-size-fits-all direct roadmap to success. You need to figure that out for yourselves, and you will. So with that train of thought, I pondered that what my words of wisdom might be to you. I asked myself, what can you offer these students in your farewell speech? What do you really want from them? And after I framed it that way, the answer came to me quickly and was so simple. As cheesy as it may sound, what I truly want for each of you is to find happiness. I want you to be happy. Not superficially happy, like the kind you get from a like on social media, or securing your 1,000th follower on Instagram. I want you to be genuinely, soulfully happy. That's it, that's all. In a world where there can be so much stress, sadness, confusion, and turmoil, what I really want for each of you is to have the foundational skills, your attitudes, and the beliefs to figure out what makes you happy. I'm certainly not an expert in this area, and I know this topic could easily be a week-long seminar for sure. But I am going to talk to you about a few things that's within your control that seriously affects your happiness, your joy, and therefore your quality of life. First, have a problem-solving mentality. That is, focus on solutions, not problems. The older I get, the more I realize there are two types of people in this world. Those that find problems and conflict, and those that find solutions to problems and conflict. It's a mindset, really. Are you going to focus on all the problems in your life, or are you going to work towards solutions and improvements in your life? In my experience, problem solvers are far happier than problem finders. Next, find meaning in your life and chase your dreams. There's a big difference between living and existing. I challenge you to take risks, be adventurous, continuously challenge yourselves, and try new things. Figure out your passions and your interests, and relentlessly pursue them. Do not wake up in 20 years from now and say, I wish I would have. Here's an interesting fact. In Okinawa Island of Japan, which is dubbed the land of the immortals, men and women live an average of 7 years longer than we do in North America. They have the longest disability-free life expectancy on Earth. and have the most people per capita that live to be over 100 years old than anywhere else in the world. 5 times as many Okinawans reach 100 years old compared to the rest of Japan. This is where a 96-year-old man defeated a former boxing champ who was in his 30s, and where a 105-year-old man killed a poisonous snake with nothing but a fly swatter. Researchers have looked into the reasons why people in the immortal island are happier, healthier, and live longer. And as Neil Pasricha wrote in the book, The Happiness Equation, the major factor for their health, happiness, and longevity is that they have no word or concept for retirement. Literally nothing in their language describes the concept of stopping work completely. Instead, they have a word, ikigai, which translates to the reason you wake up each day. The purpose in your life. Do you realize the longest living population on Earth never stop working? They again focus each day on their personal purpose and the one thing that drives them. Their life has value. Their life has meaning, and again, their life has purpose. In short, a sense of purpose is a major factor in health, longevity, and happiness. In order to be happy, don't chase a simple life. Chase a purposeful life. Chase your passions. A sense of purpose will certainly add to your happiness quotient. The final point I'd like to offer is realize that you are responsible for your own happiness. This is the mindset you need to adopt. Be proud of yourself, love yourself, and be at peace with who you are. You are perfectly imperfect. Focus on your positives and figure out, again, what makes you truly happy. I mean truly happy, where you feel good about yourself, where you feel good about your accomplishments, and where you feel good about your relationships. As Aristotle pointed out, happiness depends upon ourselves. I'm sure you've heard it throughout your lives. You cannot rely on someone else to make you happy. You are the master of your own happiness. In closing, I hope that you look back on your school years with fondness and remember all the laughs and the special moments. I hope that we've provided you with a solid foundation of knowledge, skills, and attitudes that allow you to take risks and chase your dreams. I hope that you believe in yourself as much as your parents and your teachers do. And above all, I hope that whatever path you travel and however you choose to live your life, you are happy, truly happy throughout your journey. Congratulations, grads. I wish you all the very best in your future. Now,
Miss Lowry to for the photo. I just texted her.
okay.
But we can prep for it. We can take off our
Okay, so we will get ready to toss your hats, and we're going to wait for our photographer. You guys can take your hats off.
How high are we throwing these things?
You need to retrieve it. So
Yeah, so pretty high. Gotcha.
yeah, so do what feels right. Do what feels right.
Okay. Grads, are we ready? Without further ado, it is my absolute honor to present the graduating class of École Edward Schreyer School 2021.
Okay, grads. So what we're going to do is everyone's going to follow Mr. Liskey outside, but we're going to go in order. So Will is going to be the first person. His whole row is going to go. Then Mason is going to follow.